Nickelback releases their 10th studio album, and Chad Kroeger is ready for everyone to hate Nickelback again. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about musicnews.com's story about Nickelback and their 10th studio album, which is titled Chad Kroeger is ready for everyone to hate Nickelback again. And yes, it is Kroeger, not Kroger. Most people say his last name wrong. If you don't believe me, go and look at interviews of him talking about it. His name is Kroeger, not Kroger. But anyways, moving on. So let's jump into this article. Says, Nickelback frontman Chad Kroeger is ready for the world to hate us again. The How You Remind Me singer has joked about the way his band, who released new album Get Rollin last week, have been mocked by some music lovers over the years, and he admitted it's something the band laughs about all the time. He told Audacity, we joke about it all the time. I'm ready for the world to hate us again. Ryan says that all the time. I think there's been a softening. The band are glad people have been enjoying the new album, their 10th to this date, even if guitarist Ryan Peake has noticed so many people thinking their heavier tracks make it a bit out of character when it's really not. Chad added, it's a Nickelback record. It's just like all the other Nickelback records. It ebbs and flows, and there are peaks and valleys. It's everything like they always are. You're going to get your photograph, you're going to get your far away, but you're also going to get your side of a bullet. When it comes to misconceptions, Chad also had to set the record straight recently as he revealed people have been mispronouncing his surnames for years. He explained it's Kroeger, not Kroger. Don't trust the internet. If I stop and go, actually, it's Kroeger, I'm going to look like such a blank. So I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. However, Allison Chain's Jerry Cantrell once corrected an interviewer's pronunciation of Chad's name. He recalled, quote, I sort of looked over at Jerry and he goes, it's your name, dude. That is your last name. Tell that dude across there how you say it properly so he stops saying it wrong into that microphone and misinforming people. That is your last name, brother. And I was like, wow, you really care about this blank. And that's the end of the article. Really straightforward, to the point. Just talking about how the band always jokes about how people hate them and how they're ready for people to hate them again. And then also that how to pronounce his last name, Chad Kroeger, not Kroger. And I'm going to be honest, I was saying it wrong for years just because he was so chill about it and, didn't make a big deal about it. But recently, I found out that's actually how you pronounce his last name, so that's quite interesting. If you haven't listened to it yet, their album, Get Rollin, it does have a variety of different songs. I've listened to it, and probably my favorite track from this album is probably their song Tidal Wave. It's like, and they talk about in interviews how it's like a different song. Like out of all their songs, it's still like a Nickelback album. They have their harder hitting songs, and then they have their more poppy soundy songs, more, heartfelt songs. And Tidal Wave is just like, it's kind of like a love song, but it's also different. And I don't know, it was refreshing. I mean, I really have liked Nickelback for a while. So hearing that was like, wow, you guys did something quite a bit different, and it's kind of refreshing. I also really like their song Does Heaven Even Know You're Missing. Both of those are probably one of my favorite from the album, but go listen to it for yourself, see what you like about it, and if you do or don't like songs, that's totally fine. Everyone has their own taste. But I just wanted to go over this article real quick for those that didn't know about their 10th studio album, and I just thought it was kind of a fun piece to go over about how they're the biggest trolls of themselves at this point too. In other interviews, they talk about how a lot of other bands didn't have the memes that they had growing up. Like when Chad had his kind of shorter blonde, hair, where people would make fun of it, saying it looks like ramen noodles or something like that, and they just get a good laugh at it. And actually, really, that kind of stuff helps bands more than you think, especially if they have a good attitude about it. Any story on you is a good story or something along those lines. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below and like this video. It really does mean a lot. And hopefully I'll see you in a future video. Keep rocking on, guys.